Welcome, I'm Karrie Hill, lawyer turned realtor, and I've lived in Marin County for nearly 30 years. Today I'm talking about restaurants that I've been going to for 30 years. Why are they still here? I've got the skinny on that, so let's get to it. First off, clearly any restaurant that has been around for 30 years has good management and great tasting food. So I'm not going to keep saying those two things over and over again for each restaurant. Instead, I'm going to provide a bit of information about each restaurant, then spill the beans about why I think it's still here. What makes that place different? What are some of those not so obvious pluses? Sam's Anchor Cafe. Located in Tiburon, Sam's Anchor Cafe, which we all just call Sam's, offers unmatched views and a unique dining experience. Founded as a humble watering hole in 1920, Sam's has become a beloved establishment through a significant transformation in 1978. This revitalization effort retained the cafe's historic charm while updating its ambiance and menu, ensuring Sam's legacy as a staple dining destination in the area. They also did like a whole update on one of their two dining rooms and created one of those open window spaces where you can sit on the inside but be on the outside, and that opens up to the deck. So pretty cool. That wasn't that long ago, last couple of years. Sam's delights its patrons with a menu rich in seafood and inventive cocktails, including a notable jalapeno cocktail and a delectable lobster roll that have become firm favorites. However, I like the Ramus Fizz. Not everybody has that anymore. That's a cocktail. Okay, the brunch offerings, particularly the fish and chips, oysters, further elevate the dining experience with quality and flavors. Customers cherish the generous portions and inviting atmosphere, perfect for gatherings. The stunning waterfront views, coupled with heaters for comfort and quick service, make Sam's a sought-after spot for locals and tourists seeking a memorable meal by the bay. So why is it still there? Well, it's pretty obvious, right? The views, the fun vibe, the easy access for boats to pull up in the water, the bars, both inside and outside. Tourists and locals all enjoy some time by the bay. Buckeye Roadhouse. The Buckeye Roadhouse, which we just call the Buckeye, is nestled in Mill Valley and celebrated for blending old world charm with contemporary American cuisine. The Buckeye Roadhouse has been a landmark of Marin County since its opening in 1937, originally starting as a German restaurant before transforming into the iconic Buckeye Roadhouse in 1991. This transition marked the beginning of its reputation for intertwining old world charm with contemporary American cuisine, crafting a legacy as enduring and iconic as the Golden Gate Bridge itself. The Buckeye Roadhouse in Mill Valley is renowned for its sumptuous American cuisine with a California twist, featuring mouth-watering dishes like oysters bingo, house-smoked barbecue baby back ribs, and the s'mores pie, all crafted from fresh local ingredients. The restaurant offers a wide selection of cocktails and wines to complement the dining experience, and you get those cocktails in a cozy rustic bar that is separate from the restaurant seating. Patrons frequently commend the Buckeye Roadhouse for its exceptional service and high-quality food, making it a favored spot for special occasions and holidays. So why is it still there? I'd say it's the cozy feel, perfect for a romantic dinner on date night. The Buckeye also has super beautiful decorations for the holidays, so don't miss that. It's also conveniently located right next to the freeway and pretty easy to get to. Piazza D'Angelo. Piazza D'Angelo is located in the heart of Mill Valley, offers a slice of southern Italy with its family-owned Italy kind of vibe. In fact, in 1981, brothers from Italy opened the restaurant. fulfilling their dream of bringing traditional Italian dining to Marin County. Today, the next generation continues this legacy, serving fresh, locally sourced Italian cuisine to the Mill Valley community. Piazza D'Angelo in Mill Valley delights diners with a vast selection of house-made pastas, wood-fired pizzas, and both traditional and inventive Italian dishes, complemented by a comprehensive drink menu that includes craft beers and awesome cocktails. Among the culinary delights are the tortellina della casa, praised for its perfectly cooked pasta, and the polla alla piccata, known for its rich flavors. Patrons commend the restaurant for its cozy yet vibrant atmosphere. It's pretty hopping most of the time, making it an ideal spot for various occasions, from romantic dates to group gatherings. Reviews frequently mention the attentive service, generous portions, and the restaurant's ability to create a memorable dining experience, emphasizing the quality and value of the meal as the reasons to return. So why do I think it's still there? Well, I'd say it's for all those reasons that patrons mentioned, but I'd focus on the vibe and the location. It's nestled in adorable downtown Mill Valley and a great place to walk around before or after eating there. It also has a great bar. And hey, my kids love the pasta there. A bar and good pasta works for me. Panama Hotel. The Panama Hotel restaurant, nestled in the historical heart of San Rafael, offers a unique blend of romantic ambiance and organic culinary experiences. Okay, when you drive in there, you're gonna feel like you're just in a neighborhood, by the way. So it's a little different that way. We're not talking downtown San Rafael. So the Panama Hotel restaurant was originally a Victorian house established in 1910. It transformed into Marin's first Mexican eatery in 1926, eventually expanding and evolving into the cherished dining and bed and breakfast destination it is today, which has been under another stewardship since 1984, so as long as I've been going there. This evolution underscores the restaurant's deep-rooted tradition of serving fresh, locally sourced dishes, with its menu boasting everything from iconic chicken tortilla soup to creative flavors in dishes like stuffed poblano chili and beef short ribs, celebrated by patrons for their delightful taste and, again, generous portions. The drink selection complements the culinary experience with a variety of options, ensuring there's something for everyone. Patrons often highlight the restaurant's magical dining experience, accentuated by its enchanting outdoor patio and the warm, inviting atmosphere that makes each visit memorable. They commend the attentive service and the exceptional quality. Why do I think it's still there? Well, like the Buckeye, it's an awesome spot for date night. But here the setting is much more intimate. Also, the music they often have there is awesome. It's not too loud like a lot of other establishments do it, and it's a hotel, so you can send your town guests to stay there and then meet up with them for dinner. Left Bank. Nestled in the historic Blue Rock Inn in charming downtown Larkspur, the Left Bank boasts a rich history and a prime location. Opening its doors in 1994, it was the vision of the co-founders to create a European-style place celebrating Northern California's bounty, inspired by the ambiance and culinary tradition of Paris's Left Bank. The building, dating back to 1895, originally served as Marin County's first hotel, becoming a beloved resort for San Franciscans and later gaining recognition on the National Register of Historic Places. At Left Bank Larkspur, guests savor an array of traditional French bistro staples, from the rich flavors of fish and beef dishes to mussels and the sweet indulgence of creme brulee and strawberry rhubarb crisp, each dish reflecting the seasonal and local focus of Northern California. The extensive cocktail menu complements these culinary delights, offering a sophisticated array of choices to enhance the dining experience. Patrons consistently praise Left Bank for its vibrant atmosphere, yep, it's pretty hoppin' there, and impeccable service, highlighting it as an ideal spot for both special occasions and casual gatherings. They recount experiences of perfectly cooked meals like the steak frites and daily fish specials, and commend the attentive staff for creating memorable dining moments, solidifying Left Bank as a cherished destination in Larkspur. Why do I think it's still there? Well, it's a great atmosphere, and the range of the menu is great for families with children too. They also have a large room in the back for private parties. I've been there for school events and baby showers. Also, it has a nice outdoor seating that goes around the restaurant. Kind of reminds me of the whole, Paris vibe. And their bar gets pretty busy, so fun. And last, it's a great location in downtown Larkspur. It's another great place where you can walk around before dinner or after. Marin Joe's. Marin Joe's restaurant is nestled in Corte Madera, California, offering a cozy, old-school ambiance complemented by wood paneling and a warm fireplace. Established in 1954, Marin Joe's quickly became known for its authentic Italian cuisine and has since maintained a tradition of quality and consistency, now managed by the next generation of the family who started it. The restaurant is celebrated for its comfort food, including standout dishes like steak, burgers, fish, and the highly acclaimed cheeseburgers and Caesar salad, served in an environment that evokes a classic steakhouse experience. Patrons consistently praise Marin Joe's for its old-school ambiance and professional-friendly staff, which together creates a nostalgic dining atmosphere reminiscent of a classic retro steakhouse. They commend the generous portions and exceptional service, especially noting the restaurant's capacity to provide memorable celebrations and its status as a highly recommended spot for both casual dining and special occasions. Why is it still there? Well, it's pretty old school. And if you're into that vibe, this is one of the best places to go to. And besides that, they serve up great comfort food. Plus, for years, it was open really late, but now it closes at a reasonable 10 p.m. It's also easy to get to, as it's super close to the freeway, just like Buckeye, but at a different part of the freeway. And in this location, it's super easy to park. El Fornillo. El Fornillo is in Corte Madera, and it marked its beginning in 1987, establishing itself as the first full-service eatery under the El Fornillo banner in the United States. I'm sure you know, they're all over the place now. Anyway, the restaurant was following the brand's evolution from a baking school in Italy and its first retail bakery in Milan. It was acquired by a noted restaurateur in 1986. This location in Corte Madera spearheaded the expansion of El Fornillo's authentic Italian dining across California and later the United States, embodying a rich tradition of Italian culinary excellence. By the way, El Fornillo was named in Open Table's top 100 list of scenic restaurants. It's pretty cool inside. El Fornillo delights diners with a menu that walks them through Italy's culinary landscape, offering house-made pastas, wood-fired pizzas, and a selection of grilled fish and meats prepared with traditional Italian techniques and the freshest ingredients. The restaurant pairs its exquisite dishes with carefully curated selection of wines and cocktails, ensuring a complete Italian dining experience. Patrons praise El Fornillo for its consistent excellence in both food and service, often highlighting the authentic Italian flavors and the warm, inviting atmosphere that makes every visit memorable. They particularly commend the attentive and friendly staff, along with the restaurant's ability to create a perfect setting for both romantic and special occasions, reflecting a deep appreciation for its culinary offerings and the overall experience. So why do I think it's still there? It's a great, bright atmosphere with a couple of really cool indoor-outdoor places to dine. Yeah, two, one by the bar and one more by the restaurant. They also have awesome coffee. Okay, there are some sizable round tables too that are perfect to meet with lots of friends. And my kids always loved the pizza for dinner there. It's easy to park because there's a huge parking lot, as it is in the Corte Madera Town Mall on the very end. So check out the rest of the mall before or after dinner. Paseo Bistro. Paseo Bistro is located at 17th Throckmorton Avenue in Mill Valley, and it offers a world-class ambiance within the charming and historic town. In 1948, after a vision by a community activist and design delays due to World War II, the El Paseo complex was completed, and it was featuring a unique ensemble of buildings, courts, and gardens stretching from Throckmorton to Sunnyside Avenue in Mill Valley, so between two main streets. The first business within this complex was this restaurant, located at the entrance on Throckmorton Avenue. It initially opened in 1947 and has experienced various managements throughout its history. El Paseo offers a Californian bistro menu, highlighted by the executive chef featuring specialties such as house-made pastas, wood-fired pizza, and an assortment of grilled fish and meats, all complemented by a progressive wine and cocktail program. The restaurant is also known for its exceptional service and inviting ambiance, including an outdoor patio that provides a magical dining experience. Patrons of El Paseo rave about their intimate and memorable dining, particularly praising the restaurant for its role in special events like wedding receptions, where the food, atmosphere, and service exceed expectations. Patrons frequently commend the attentive staff, the exquisite dishes like the chocolate fondant, and the overall warm, welcoming vibe that makes every visit special, promising a return for future celebrations and casual dining alike. Why do I think it's still there? Again, like the Buckeye and the Panama Hotel restaurant, this is a great place for a romantic dinner or a special occasion. Like the Panama Hotel restaurant, the atmosphere is very cozy and intimate. It's also the perfect location to eat and then head just around the corner to go catch a movie at the Throckmorton Theater right after dinner. Okay, that's a wrap. I hope this information was helpful. Here's some more videos about Marin County. Thank you for watching and have a great day.